Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Poundland haul. It's my first Christmas haul of 2020. I'm so here for it. The sun is coming in and out. I can only apologise if the lighting is a little bit off throughout this video. I'm going to try and edit it back so that it's not too different, but I can only apologise. I've also got this really fun jumper on today with these pom-poms on. Don't know why, just felt like spreading a bit of cheer. Haven't worn this in like years. I usually get it out around Christmas time, and I seen it in my wardrobe this morning and I was like, I'm going to put that on. So yeah, today is a Poundland haul. This stuff is over 3 different Poundland trips since September. Basically, the Christmas stuff came out really early in our store. I picked up a few bits. I picked up a few bits around about a couple of weeks ago, and I went in last week as well. So yeah, this is all like, you know, accumulated. There's not too much. It's not like anything that crazy, but I just wanted to just say it's over load of different times. Not that that matters, of course. There were a lot more snacks, but I ate them all. It's usually the main reason I go into Poundland. It's either to buy some craft supplies or to buy snacks. And the only snack I have remaining are these. So this is the first thing that I wanted to share. The Little Robin's Dairy Milk ones, the Dime. So I don't actually really like Dime bars. I'm not going to lie to you. Just never really liked them, but I really love these in the Robins. They're basically just like little mini eggs that they've put Robin wrappers on, and they're really lovely. And I've probably gone through about 4 packets. I've saved these for the haul, but yeah, really like these and definitely worth picking up. You can also find them in other supermarkets like Tesco and Sainsbury's, just anywhere, but I would recommend giving them a little go if you haven't already. The next thing I got whilst I was in Poundland were these wire lights. These are the warm white micro lights. These are actually what I have in my tree over there. Don't know if you can see them, but they're on the wire, which means you can manipulate them. It's nice and like kind of subtle, and I really like these ones. And to be honest, they're so much more expensive in other places, and I've been buying the Poundland ones for a couple of years now, and I've never really had a problem with them. Maybe 1 or 2 has like broken or something, but for the price I think it's really worth it. And yeah, they're battery operated. It takes 2 AA batteries per one. They're indoor only, but that works just fine for me. I'm going to put them in and amongst my logs underneath my stairs to make a really cute little statement. I think that'll be adorable. But yeah, the wire lights from Poundland, they also do these in a cool tone as well. So these are possibly one of my favourite bits from this whole haul, and they are the Bottlebrush Trees. I absolutely love Bottlebrush Trees. I bought some last year from Sainsbury's. They're quite expensive in there. I know they've got a set of 3 in there at the moment, I think for £9, like different colours, but in Poundland they had different colours as well. They had pinks and greens and golds. I think I took a picture, so I'll put a picture on screen here for you now, but I just picked up 2 of the white ones because they're going to go in amongst the white and silver ombre ones that I got last year, and I got a few mini white ones, and I think I could do a little DIY, a little display with them. I just really like them in the window or on the sideboard. These ones come on like little log slice bases, and yeah, I thought they were really sweet. £1 each, obviously from Poundland. I say obviously, but now they do like the £2 and the £1.50s and the £3 and the £5, and actually finding £1 items in there is a little bit rare these days, isn't it? But yeah, these were £1 each, and I really like them. So the next thing that I picked up were these paper snowflakes. These come in packs of 3, and I got 3 packets, so I got 9 in total. And the reason being was because I have a garland out on my staircase, like on like the handrail bit, and I thought that these would be fun just to hang off there to make it a bit more winter wonderlandy in the hallway. I have opened up the 3rd packet already because I wanted to see what they look like, and they're almost like made of tissue paper, these ones, but they're so nice. I really like them. Just reminds me of like the foil ones that you'd have as a kid. Like, look at that. This is a pretty decent size as well, I think. But yeah, like, I don't know if anyone remembers like the foil ones. I think they still do them in places, but this is just like a nice kind of modern spin on that. Just a really thin tissue paper, and I think that would be really cute hanging from my garland stairs. But yeah, I thought that was really nice. And actually, I was a bit like, oh, it's just a bit thin tissue paper, but I think the delicate of the thin tissue paper and how big they are, I think that's going to actually look really lovely. So really happy that I picked those up. In the craft section, I just picked up these polystyrene stars. I thought these were really nice, and I thought that these would be really fun for a DIY that I had in mind. They are by the brand Crayola, which apparently is a Hallmark company. Who knew? Let's face it, Hallmark do the best like cheesy Christmas movies, don't they? Is that the same Hallmark? Must be. But yeah, just picked up these polystyrene stars. They are a 10 pack, and I picked up 2 just in case that I wanted to use just a little bit more than 10. I think I am going to be using them all. I have a little DIY in mind, so you're gonna have to wait for that. I'm actually hauling this today because I want to get stuck into the DIYs, and I'm going to be upcycling a few more of these pieces, which you will see very soon, so stay tuned for them. But yeah, these polystars, I thought they were still at £1 for a pack of 10, and I picked up 2. The other little polystyrene bit that I bought was a make your own wreath base. Kind of looks like something you'd sit on if you've got a sore butt or something. Woo. But yeah, I just picked that up because I seen it in that. There was only 2 left, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to nab that for the Christmas craft box because I'm sure I'll get round to using it for something. Don't really like this, oh, to be honest, I don't really know what I'm going to do with something that size. I wish I had something a bit bigger. So I might have to make my own wreath form and use this for something else. I think this would make like a nice like base, say maybe to put like a candle in, obviously one for display so you don't want to melt the polystyrene, but like putting like foliage in and stuff, just as opposed to like those foam ones. I've got it now, so I'll find a use for it some way. But yeah, there's that one. The next things that I picked up were these little nutcracker guys. I say little, they're actually quite a good size. They're in desperate need of some help. Oh, I don't know what happened to this guy, but he looks like he's had his face burnt. Like, it's not looking good for him, to be honest. This guy's beard's kind of hanging off, and I just don't know. I kind of felt sorry for them. I picked them up. I thought I'm going to give these a really good upcycle because I have really good ideas for them. I think they're so sweet. I do really like them, but I think they have so much more potential than the designs that's already on there. Yeah, so stay tuned to see how I upcycle these guys. I might make these into a video of their own because I have some big plans and I would like to go through a few little designs that I have. But yeah, these were £1 a piece, which I thought was a steal. I mean, 20 centimeters high, I'd say that is. Like, here's my face. I have a bit of a pea head, to be honest. But £1 each. I know going into Poundland you expect things to be £1, but still, I was very happy to find those. The second to last things that I picked up were some wool. Is it Christmas without any wool? I don't think so. So these are just white balls of wool. They're on the 3 for £2 deal that's always on in Poundland all year round, and I just got white ones. One of them has glitter in. This one here has glitter in. These ones here are the baby essentials. I picked these ones over the other ones because these ones felt a little bit softer, and then I picked one glitter one as well just to go in with that. I have bought some more balls of wool for DIY coming. I'm sure you can guess what I'm going to be making with those, but yeah, picked those up just as like a little bulk filler. And then the very last thing that I got from Poundland was this little gonk tea light holder. Again, the paint job on him is not very good. I picked one actually purposely with like a bad paint job because I figured I'm going to be giving him a DIY and I'll leave all the good ones for everybody else just buying them normally. I did help a lady in there actually. Oh, she was so lovely. There was this little old lady and she really liked them and she thought this was a Santa, and she was like, oh, can you get me that blue Santa? And I was like, yeah, no worries. And then I was like, I don't actually think it's a Santa. I said, but I do think there are some Santas up there. So I went through all the like little shelves and stuff and got them down. Then I got her a snowman down, and I think it was a penguin, and then like she was choosing all throughout them, and then I found her some of those like fake tea light things. I was basically like a Poundland sales rep in there, like promoting all their tea lights and stuff, because she said she's a bit scared of lighting actual tea lights in them. So yeah, half the shop was me shopping for somebody else, but she was very happy in the end. But yeah, I found this little guy, thought he'd be perfect for an upcycle. I really just liked the shape of him, how fat and chunky he was. I then showed my mum, and my mum went back and she went and bought some as well. So yeah, you might want to get yourself a little gonk guy. £1 in Poundland. So yeah, that's everything that I bought from Poundland I have to share with you today. I will obviously be posting a Poundland DIY very soon, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. I think this sort of stuff is probably going to see me over 2 different videos, so if you like what you see, then be sure to be subscribed. Love to have you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.